Good day, class. Today I will show you how to create a route plan on the electronic chart display and information system by tabular method, which is our exercise number 7. So I have here the task to be done, the different route elements to be entered on our route plan table later on, then the following route elements parameters, how to name the route plan, how to name the departure point, name the destination port, how to check the route against dangers to navigation, and how to adjust route plan by editing waypoints inside the table if there are detected dangers to navigation during checking, and lastly, how to save the route plan. So we will go to the ECDIS chart panel. So we will create a route plan from this pilot station, Eastern Boarding Ground Alpha, going to Western Boarding Ground Bravo. So there are at least 7 waypoints to be entered in the route plan table. So this is the waypoint number, the name of the waypoint, the coordinates, and the speed leg to use in every waypoint. For example, these are the speed and the other parameters. Okay, to start, again we will go to the electronic chart display chart area. So position the cursor on the route plan toolbar panel of ECDIS. Click left, then a route plan dialog box will be opened. So you enter the name of the first waypoint, that is pilot station Echo Bravo Golf Alpha. Then the position datum is already WGS84, no need to change the position datum. Then the latitude is 01 space 13 decimal 507 north. Then the longitude is 103 space 53 decimal 440 east. Then after entering the coordinates of the waypoint 001, click OK and new. So after clicking OK and new, waypoint number 2 window will open. That's why again, just like waypoint number 1, rename the waypoint. The waypoint based on the list is Batu Berhenti. So, Batu Berhenti. Then enter the coordinates again of this reference name, 01 space 12 decimal 343 north. Then the coordinates 103 space 52 decimal 225 east. Okay, this is waypoint number 2. So I click OK and new. So if you notice on the table, it already registered the first waypoint and the second waypoint. Now we go to the third waypoint. That's why I changed the name. That name based on the list is Papa Sierra Bravo Golf. Then the coordinates, change the coordinates. The coordinates is 001 space 11 decimal 423 north. Then the coordinates 103 space 50 decimal 265 east. So ito review again, 01 space 11 decimal 423 103 space 50265 east. Then click OK and new. That is the third waypoint. Next, fourth waypoint, the name of the waypoint is Buffalo Rock. Buffalo Rock. Then the coordinates 001 0110 decimal 353 north and 103 space 47 decimal 537 east. Then click OK and new. Okay. Next, waypoint number 5. So waypoint number 4 is already on this point. So the reference point of waypoint number 4 is Buffalo Rock, because the nearest navigational edge is Buffalo Rock. That's why I put this name as a reference of waypoint number 4. Okay, for number 5, the name of the waypoint is Raffles Lighthouse. Okay, this is Raffles Lighthouse. So the coordinates of that area based on the waypoint is 01 space 08 decimal 333 north. Then the coordinates is 103 space 44 decimal 289 east. So I click OK in new. Okay, that's why this is waypoint number 5. Waypoint number 6 is North Nipa. Then the coordinates 01 space 11 decimal 373 north. Then the coordinates of the longitude is 103 space 39 decimal 352 east. Then click OK and new. Then the last waypoint number 7 is the Pilot Western Boarding Ground Bravo. Pilot Western Boarding Ground Bravo. The coordinates 01 12 decimal 035 north. Then the coordinates 103 decimal 39 decimal 477 east. Say 103 space 39 decimal 477 east. So because this is the last waypoint to be entered on the table, we need not to click OK in new. But if there is another waypoint, you click OK in new. Again, because this is the last waypoint, just click OK if that is the last waypoint. So again, last waypoint, click OK. So if we drag this truth table, we have already entered the 7 waypoints. So this is departure point, waypoint 1, the name of the waypoint Buffalo Rock, because the nearest or the reference point that I used is Bato Berante and Raffles. So this is the route based on the coordinates. So if you notice, these are the route elements. We have the name, we have the latitude, longitude, we have the distance. Automatically it is calculated by the ECDIS. This is the bearing from waypoint 1 to waypoint 2, waypoint 2 to waypoint 3, the leg used is rambline sailing because this is short distance navigation. This is the radius of turn, default value of the radius of turn, rate of turn, default value. We can change these values. Cross track limit to port side, starboard side, the leg speed over ground, the time to go. This is automatically calculated in ETA. So we have already finished the required coordinates. Now we will enter the leg speed in every waypoint. So again, going back to ECDIS, we have here the leg. That's why the first leg is the default value is 10 knots. So you click this waypoint, it is highlighted, then change it to, for example, 2 knots, 2.0, then click OK. So the leg required is 2 knots. It is already entered. Then leg waypoint number 2 to 6, based on the plan, from waypoint 2 to 6, the speed is 7.3. For example, that is the speed. So we will enter this, click, then type 7, then click. Okay, waypoint, click left, then type 7, 7.3, 7.3, sorry, here, 7.3, then 7.3, then 7.3, then 7.3. Okay, so the last waypoint, we do not have speed. Okay, so it is already entered the required leg speed. Waypoint 1, 2 knots, then proceeding to waypoint 2, which is Bato Verante, 7 knots, 7.3 knots, and so on until waypoint number 6. So based on the required, we have already entered this. So in here, in A, next we enter the route element parameters, the rambline, the radius, rate of turn, cross track limit. Okay, going back to ECDIS, rambline. That's why the leg is already in rambline, no need to change. The turn radius, it is already 0.50 the default value, no need to change. The rate of turn, that is 13.9. If you want to change this with 19.1, just click the route element, then there is a dialog box, modify the rate of turn for all legs. If you enter that parameter 19.1 and click OK, all the waypoints will be at 19.1 degree per minute. Click OK. That's why all waypoints is already 19.1. But if you want the rate of turn in this waypoint is not 19.1, then you can change the value. But based on the given, all rate of turn must be, for example, 19.1. Therefore, you should click on this route element, rate of turn. Yes, rate of turn. Then port port track. Say the given is 185 daw, say no need to change. Starboard no need to change. And the okay, let's say we have already entered the speed lag. The value of cross track limit port and starboard is already 185 based on our requirement 185. No need to change. We have changed the rate of turn. Okay, next, how to name the route plan. Okay, how to name the route plan. Proceed to this route properties. So we go to general. So there are 3 pages: general, display, and information. So we go to the general page, name the route plan. That's why the name of the route plan based on the required is Papa Echo Bravo Golf Alpha to Papa Whiskey Bravo Golf Bravo. So this is pilot station Eastern Boarding Ground Alpha. Then the route name until pilot station Western Boarding Ground Bravo. Okay, that is the route name. Then the next requirement is name of departure point. So the name of departure point, for example, based on the given is pilot station. Then the arrival or the destination, pilot station, Western Boarding Ground Bravo. Okay. This example is for laboratory purposes. So for in real, for example, from Iloilo City, Iloilo to Singapore, then this departure is Iloilo City, then the destination, for example, is KPL, Singapore. Okay. If you notice, there are 7 waypoints. The total distance is 17.07 nautical miles. Okay, that is how to name the route plan, name the departure point, name the destination. So we have already entered number 3, 4, and 5. Now we will check the route. So we close this window. Then anywhere on the chart you can click right. Okay, route plan again. You position the cursor on the in the center of the intended route. Click right, then check route. So if we check the route, then click check route. So there are no alarms, there are no dangers. If there is any danger, you can edit this by clicking and moving it on any direction, then recheck again. So based on our route plan, we check it, there are no alarms. Therefore, if there are no alarm, that is okay. Okay. So I just click close, or before we click close, hide all highlights, then click close. Zoom out. We zoom it out. Next, lastly, is how to save the route plan. Actually, it is already saved. Other ECDIS, there is a function in saving the route, but on this Poseidon, it is automatically saved. Okay, I will display again the route plan made on the table. And this is the finished product of our exercise number 7. how to create a route plan by tabular method. So again, this is the finished product: departure, waypoints. So if you want to check it graphically, zoom in. No? You zoom in, then you follow the route or waypoints. Try it adheres the traffic separation scheme. We are on the right track. So we follow the traffic separation scheme of the Singapore traffic separation scheme. So again, this name of the waypoint is reference to this, for example, Buffalo Rock. So that in using this route, for example, you're the navigator, you're approaching, you know already, we are approaching Buffalo Rock. Then you can see the actual isolated danger. That is the reason why we name the route with reference point nearest or conspicuous to that area. So in this area, the route name is Pilot Station Bravo Golf, no, because it is nearest to this pilot station. That's why I name it reference to this pilot station. And the next waypoint is Raffles. That's why this is the Raffles. Raffles Lighthouse is located on this island or islet. So until Nipa. This is Nipa, North Cardinal Buoy. So waypoint 6 is named on this reference point. And lastly, the Western Boarding Ground Pilot Station. Okay, that is the route plan made by tabular method. Okay, thank you for listening and God bless.